Do I call you a guy from Britain or just a Brit, or like is there a right or wrong way? A guy from the UK, a guy from?
You could call me a Brit.
I could.
That would be kind of colloquial.
It is.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, good. I don't know what's appropriate. What would you call me?
I guess I could call you a Yank, but that might seem rude.
With his song "You Are Beautiful," he was the first Brit to have a #1 single in the U.S. since Elton John's Candle in the Wind, and he's out on tour now supporting his new record, All the Lost Souls. We've got James Blunt. How are you?
Yeah, really well, thank you.
Good. See, now I can call him a Brit, and I just wanted to show you my pen right here.
Really? You've been shopping in expensive places.
It's from Harrods. You want to hold on to it so you feel comfortable?
Thank you very much.
Like you're at home?
I might steal it from you.
Yeah, good. So you went from a guy in the military wearing a uniform that all of us girls love to a Grammy winner, singer-songwriter, rock star celebrity that all of us girls love. So does it get any better?
No, it doesn't. I just found the uniform wasn't really working, you know, and I got a big motorbike because I'm a little guy, and that wasn't working. So when that all failed, I thought I should probably become a musician and try my luck with that.
So when you were in the military, you brought your guitar with you, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you play to entertain your friends, entertain the troops?
Yeah, you know, I did. I took my guitar around, you know, everywhere. I guess, you know, like any soldier, you're a human being, you know, when you take the uniform off. And so, yeah, we had different things to, you know, to entertain us. And some took a football or a pack of cards, and I brought a guitar. You pick and choose what you sang. I wouldn't sing Goodbye My Lover to a bunch of soldiers. But, you know, you pick and choose wisely. But yeah, definitely it's a form of release, and for me writing songs was like writing a diary, really, and that's how you know, how I just kind of understand the world around me and collect thoughts, write songs and build albums.
Well, you know, I figured if I ever got to meet you, I definitely wanted to tell you that I would like to think that I'm the girl whose face you saw in a crowded place and you didn't know what to do.
I promise you it was.
You promised me it was?
Yes.
Good, I like you even better now. When you wrote Back to Bedlam, I read that you wrote it because you didn't think anyone was going to hear the music.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm really just writing songs, as I said, you know, for myself in that way. And, you know, people have talked about the amount of emotion that goes into a song. I guess in modern times, a lot of people write songs talking about the things that separate us from other human beings, about the money that they might have, the material objects. That kind of notion of singing about the, you know, all the bling is a bizarre concept, because for me it's not very inspirational as you know. And so I kind of write songs about what connects us instead, but I'm doing that from a place where I'm writing about my own experiences, and I think people connect with it along the way, because I think as humans we're all pretty much similar. We have the same hopes and fears. We're all on planet Earth, and we're just trying to survive and get by. We're trying to look for a little bit of depth and meaning in our lives, and along the way, along the isolation that we feel in our own minds, we're just trying to find a little bit of connection with other human beings. So those are the things I'm writing about.
What are you feeling when you're actually performing? What are you thinking? Are you feeling the words of every song, or are you thinking like, what am I going to do later? I'm
kind of thinking we've got to get this song out of the way and get to the bar as fast as we possibly can. I'm really just trying to throw myself into the song and remember where it came from, about that moment in time, because if I'm going to draw you into the journey, the emotional journey, then I'm really going to have to be convincing, and to be convincing I really have to convince myself, so I have to take myself back to that very first moment. So what is this? You auctioned your sister off on eBay because she needed to go to a funeral, and correct me at any moment that I'm wrong, and then the guy that helicoptered to the funeral, she ended up marrying? Exactly. And now you're going to eBay your other sister? You know, I might do. I think, you know, I've had a fairly good eBay addiction for a while, and I can sell almost anything. I could get a really good price for you if you're
you know, I was just about to ask. I can't even get a date, so if you're up for it, you can eBay me. We could just cut out the middleman, and just you and I can head off now. Will there be a song about it? Maybe not, but it'll be fun anyway. Try. Okay. Let's see, what time is the show and how quickly? I don't take long. Okay, fine. That sounds good to me. Well, James Blunt, thank you so much for talking to us. And I'm all flustered. I want him to finish the show so we can go out. Good stuff. Thanks, James Blunt. Can I have my pen back? Yes, pleasure. Okay.